Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, and Val33 Tarot should review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's interesting. That is so interesting. How does that work? I'm gonna push this a little bit. Wow, okay. That is something. Yeah, you clearly dealing with someone here, Sagittarius, because they're on top of the deck. And it's almost like they're trying so hard. What's fascinating is I can definitely tell this. They're trying so hard to project your energy into this reading, even though we're dealing with them. That's what's fascinating. It's a little bit of called like an energetic switcheroo. They sit there and they intently obsess and kind of project their energy into your reading to be like, focus on Sagittarius, focus on Sagittarius, focus on Sagittarius. We're reading you, Crosswatcher. What's interesting is you are kind of showing kind of like an interesting dynamic of how you operate, how you move. But Sagittarius, what they're kind of showing me is I'm not too sure what's going on. They're saying they strongly believe in where things are going. Psych, just kidding. They could care less. So whether this is an energy of, whether it's a belief system, whether it's a faith, they're just like, yeah, all that's hocus pocus bogus. I don't care. I don't care. They're kind of giving me this energy of like, I'm confident enough as is, as who I am, my position, my status, my money, my wallet, my purse, whatever you want to, however you want to, go down your checklist of I got this. It's almost like, what is this, credentials or a resume? I don't know. They're like, well, the truth is. It's like, okay, and your point. They're kind of showing me, it's like, no, I accomplished and did this all on my own. Okay. Yet at the same time, look how they're moving and operating now. It's like, okay, this is how you operate and play games. This is someone who's, yeah, and then they go, and then it's almost like there's like a little bit of a battle going on between the two of you. It's like, oh, really? They're trying to kind of like project me. Well, then now watch this. I'm going to project them. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious. Here we go. Here's the back and forthness. Things are picking up, and I feel like it's almost like you better pay attention or you're going to miss something. You're going to pay attention or you're going to miss your move. Yeah, you guys are playing games with each other. What's fascinating is that you guys are playing games with each other's hearts and wallets. That's interesting. It's almost like because things are amping up on their end, they're like, oh, what? And it's like all of a sudden it's like they have it's like, remember you forgot to take out the trash? There's the trash truck outside the house. You better run out there real quick and take care of that. Otherwise, something's going to not be so, well, something's going to be odd. Something's going to have an odd smell to it. It's called responsibility. Stay focused. They're showing me that it's like, okay, now I got to get back to work. Now I got to go do this. And it's almost like, what is this? Credentials or a resume? I don't know. They're like, well, the truth is. It's like, no, I accomplished and did this all on my own. Okay. Yeah, the truth is. It's like, no, I accomplished and did this all on my own. they realize something here, and it's like off they go, off they race, there they go. And then now they have to kind of take care of this and do something else. And once again, they're projecting you again, Sagittarius. I can see the back and forthness. Like I said, it's yes, it in a sense it is who you're dealing with, but the way they show this energy, it's like wow. They try so desperately to project your energy, and it's like I can tell the difference. I can see it. Like, well, they're being this way, they're being that way. It's like da 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 da. With pointing fingers and blame game. Who done it? Who did it? Yeah, and all of a sudden, they're, like I said, they have their game face on now because it's like the house, literally, the living situation is becoming a little bit unstable. Like I said, it's kind of like take care of your own home first, get your own home in order first before trying to pull the type of shenanigans that I'm sensing. It's almost like they even have to get this, even they open up something for themselves, but then they have to kind of like go run around and kind of like cross-check it with something, maybe tarot, I don't know, possibly, strongly, I really feel it. Is this it? Is this going to work? It's like, what do you mean? I thought you just had all this handled and taken care of. You showed me such an energy of confidence and kind of arrogance, and now all of a sudden it's like, you don't even know whether or not to like make a move or not. And it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Now it's like game face on. Now I got to figure out what to do because things are becoming unstable. Yeah, right there, game face on. And now the two of you are looking at each other like, what? It's almost like you guys are giving that side-eye emoji, like, You're doing it to each other. And that's what I'm talking about. It's games. Games in the sense of, like I said, playing with people's hearts, playing with people's emotions. Here's the thing. They're not being 100% truly genuine with what they're saying to you. They're not telling you everything, in other words. And I'm not saying that they're lying. I'm just saying that they're not truly telling you everything. They're not 100% emotionally opening up. Like I said at the beginning of this, I've got all this handled on my own. They're not showing me the energy of narcissist, but they're showing me the energy of like, that's not it. It's like a blind spot, if you will, an energetic blind spot that they're attempting. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. They're not saying everything. Ooh, what's that about? Yeah, they're not saying everything. They're not telling you everything. Okay. Well, if they're not going to tell you everything, they don't possibly know what to do about a Leo and money reasons. They're trying to figure it out, though. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an air sign, since Aquarius wanted to be the first one out. Possibly a fire sign or an earth sign. Goodbye.